think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go in Glendale. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. His first throw is an interception. set it down, score him at the 38.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Focus, hot.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24. John, this is 11.
From the 36. It's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. John, this is hot. Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down goes to Tootin. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey. Don, this is hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Green, green, green. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. One more.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting a drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. That's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you're not thinking is going to happen on a first down run. They'll likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
Omaha. What you got?
Here we go. 2nd and very long. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come back. Push. Hey, Ace.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Complete. It's Weaver. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Hey.
They snap it to Murray. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red. Hey, Ginger. Jack.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Loss of 11 yards. It's 3rd down.
Ready in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
11.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
11. Hey, Ginger, touch!
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
33 yards on the play.
13.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence with it on 1st. They shot his shot clock, but they couldn't connect. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot. Take right open. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 12.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
On is Little for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Jaguars 13. Cardinals nothing.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for us Cardinals.
Benson on 1st and 10. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Benson on the counter. Broke through the tackle. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Murray on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And you do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got first down from the 31. I'll run with DiMercado. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Pretty obvious as defense. They need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Benson now from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals facing a deficit near the break. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Kyler throwing here. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a one-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hand off to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. And down he goes. The Cardinals get him there. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Go, go! Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, son, son! Hey, kill! Hey, I'm gun.
Now it's Lawrence. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. 46-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Murray. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
On the hole.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36.
On the hole. Easy, quick. I know sauce. Shoot. No sauce.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on fourth down? Every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Throw is there. Trey McBride. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come on. Come back, come back. Move.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Follow.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Bug. Hey, Ace. Hey.
Murray escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals tie it just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Hey. Danger.
They motion a receiver left. Lawrence now off the play action. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing on first down. Lawrence getting out to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, go. Hey,
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, the goal in a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, easy. Route. Son, that's right. 11.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He throws a bullet to the center, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go. Red, I'm red.
From the 42. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Taking on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
I'm red. Hey, son, go.
They go play action. Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Felton with the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going to number 3.
And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Working quickly here.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Big Ace open. Move.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're going to first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Green. Deuce. Omaha. Stop.
Pressure coming. It's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that makes it second and goal.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Omaha. Watch twins.
Right now, boys.
2-2.
Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Murray getting everyone set. They're going for 2 here.
Hey.
He's throwing for it.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Like a marionette. Just like the Pied Piper, let rest through the streets. Dance like the symphony. Dance like marionettes, swaying through the symphony. Swaying through the
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Glendale. They'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run the first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Omaha. That's one. Empty.
Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Coach. Hey.
Now Murray on first down. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Murray going to hand this to Benson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Emmanuel Ogba there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Omaha.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's incomplete. Derek. Call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. It's a short one. He's got Strange. After the catch, he gets that. down for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
2nd and inches.
Rip, 23. Done. This is hot. Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Same price.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Spatial Tootin. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
56 yards. First down, Jaguars.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Following the penalty, he'll run it. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Red on red.
Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Hey, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line. First down throw for Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's third and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Open man, right side. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Again, it's Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and a yard. To throw is Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Ball on it.
3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ball on. Big Ace open. Big Ace. Hey, Ace. Easy. Hey. Deuce.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He does that. It's Harrison. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, shit.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Omaha. 2-2. Omaha. Hey. Big Ace. What you got? Hey.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 2-2. Larry. Let's go. Hey. That's one. Hey, Larry. Come back.
Murray's going to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Take right open. 11. Son, that's a hunt. Take right open.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
2nd down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jaguars are out to a 10-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing. Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This is 3rd and 6.
Red on red.
The RPO. That one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
What? 2, 1.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Flush to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this will be incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
And this ball incomplete.
another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Oh, a miss hit there, off the side of his foot. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Showing off the elusiveness there. Able to dance his way forward. It's a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion! Turn, defense, hot!
Throwing is Lawrence. This one hauled in by Jones. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there, down at the 3-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That is caught, and he's in. Johnny Munt, touchdowns Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey! Omaha.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after after the catch. It's second down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again is Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
That's one.
To throw again is Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Moving to his right. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing Murray. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Green.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Makes the score Jaguars 17, Cardinals 7.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot.
Up the middle they go. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Arizona taking its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Rip, 23. Hey, son.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, run!
There's a short one. He's got screen. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
This defense backs up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Murray on first down. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
After after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Yeah. Hey, shit. Big ace. Hey. Whoa.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That is caught. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
That's good for a Cardinals.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here is first and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
All right, let's go. This side's hot. Silver.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15.
Here we go, so how?
A kneel down here from Lawrence, and that should wrap things up. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.